Gentlemen, let me ask you something. Have you ever wondered why some men seem to have it all when it comes to attracting women, while others, no matter how hard they try, just can't seem to break through? Is it because they're younger, better looking, or have some kind of hidden charm? Or is there something deeper at play that you might be overlooking? Stay with me, because by the end of this video, you'll understand exactly how to break the pattern, no matter what age you are. And if you're feeling like you're just not good enough, trust me, you're not alone, but you are in the right place to change that. Before we dive in, gentlemen, make sure you subscribe and turn on those notifications, because this channel is all about helping men like you understand themselves and the opposite sex in ways that truly matter. Let's get into it. Now, let's talk about women's psychology, how they think, how they feel, and most importantly, what they're actually looking for. Because the truth is, attraction isn't just about looks or wealth, it goes much deeper than that. Women, like men, seek meaning, connection, and respect. But the way they navigate those desires, that's where things get interesting. Gentlemen, here's the first thing you need to understand. Women don't expect perfection. In fact, if you think you need to be flawless to catch a woman's eye, you're already setting yourself up for failure. Perfection is a myth. What matters more is how you present yourself, how you carry yourself, and whether you have the confidence to be authentic. Now, confidence doesn't come from pretending to be someone you're not. It doesn't come from trying to live up to some ideal. No, gentlemen. Confidence comes from understanding yourself and accepting yourself, flaws and all. A woman doesn't want a man who's constantly trying to measure up to an unattainable standard. She wants a man who's comfortable with his own imperfections, who isn't afraid to show vulnerability while still standing firm in his beliefs and values. This leads me to another essential point in understanding women: emotional intelligence. A man who understands his own emotions and can communicate them clearly becomes a rare gem. Women value men who are in tune with themselves, who can express how they feel and who can listen, truly listen, to how others feel. This isn't just a matter of being polite or pretending to care. This is about developing an emotional connection. Women are wired to seek out emotional depth. They're drawn to men who have a sense of purpose and who can engage with their emotions without letting it overwhelm them. Let me be clear, it's not about being a pushover, gentlemen. Women don't respect men who lack boundaries or backbone number. What they respect is a man who can stand his ground, but do so in a way that's calm, measured, and compassionate. This is where a bit of stoicism comes into play. The Stoics taught us that our emotions don't control us, we control them. They also taught us the importance of emotional resilience. In practical terms, this means when a woman sees that you can handle stress, frustration, and even anger without losing your cool, it will not only earn her respect, but it will also make you more attractive. You're not a man who crumbles under pressure. You're someone who stays grounded, no matter what life throws at you. Stoicism isn't about being emotionless. It's about being emotionally stable. It's about focusing on what you can control and letting go of what you can't. When you're in a relationship or trying to attract a woman, this mindset is invaluable. Women can sense instability. They crave a sense of security, and if you show them that you can provide that emotional steadiness, you'll find that your presence alone will begin to draw them in. Now, gentlemen, I understand that you might be thinking, this all sounds good, but where do I even begin? That's where you take action. It starts with your own mindset. You have to cultivate a mindset of self-acceptance. Self-acceptance is not arrogance. It's knowing that you are worthy of love and respect, just as you are. Women don't want a man who is constantly self-deprecating or unsure. They want someone who can stand tall, with confidence, yet still be humble enough to acknowledge his flaws and work to improve them. Mindfulness is another powerful tool that can increase your attractiveness. It's not just about meditating for 10 minutes each morning. Mindfulness means being present in the moment, being fully engaged in your conversations, paying attention to the details that others might miss, and focusing on what's in front of you rather than being distracted by your own anxieties or insecurities. When you're mindful, you become more approachable. Women notice this. They feel heard, seen, and valued when they're talking to a man who is genuinely present, not just thinking about what he's going to say next or whether his shirt is wrinkled. You give them your undivided attention, and in return, they'll give you theirs. Let's shift gears a bit and talk about how to communicate effectively. It's crucial, gentlemen, to understand that communication is not just about what you say, but how you say it. Women are deeply attuned to body language, tone, and the underlying messages behind your words. If you speak with honesty and openness, without playing games or hiding your true intentions, women will respect you more. They appreciate transparency. But this doesn't mean you should wear your heart on your sleeve every time. What it means is that you don't play the mysterious game that some men think is so appealing. You don't need to be a puzzle for her to solve. Instead, speak from a place of integrity and show her who you are without pretense. Active listening is another key piece of the puzzle. This means you're not just waiting for your turn to talk, but you're actually absorbing what she's saying. You ask meaningful questions, and you engage with her thoughts and feelings. You respond in ways that show you understand and appreciate her perspective. This creates a deeper bond than any clever line or quick-witted remark ever could. And yes, humor matters, but not in the way you might think. A sense of humor isn't about cracking jokes at every opportunity. It's about lightening the mood, about being able to laugh together and not taking life so seriously all the time. Humor, when used right, can create a space for connection and ease. It allows you both to drop the pretense and just enjoy each other's company. But let's not forget the importance of physical presence. This doesn't mean you need to be a bodybuilder, but it does mean that you should take care of yourself. Dress well, stand tall, make eye contact, and let your body language reflect the strength and confidence you want to project. Physical attraction often starts with the way you present yourself before you even open your mouth. Now, I know there is a temptation to rely solely on superficial qualities like appearance, wealth, or status. But gentlemen, if that's all you focus on, you'll miss out on something much more important: emotional connection. Women are not just looking for someone who's physically attractive. They want someone who makes them feel understood, valued, and cared for. They're looking for a partner, not just a companion. If you want to build a lasting connection, you need to focus on authenticity, compassion, and emotional depth. Women are drawn to men who are grounded, emotionally intelligent, and confident enough to be themselves. If you can show up with all of that, you'll not only attract women, you'll attract the right kind of woman. And remember, gentlemen, every step you take in improving yourself makes you more magnetic. Whether it's adopting a stoic mindset, improving your emotional intelligence, or just being more present in your interactions, these things will pay off in the long run. If you've learned something from this video, I encourage you to subscribe, like, and share it with others who need to hear it. This is about building a stronger version of yourself, and I'm here to guide you along the way. Gentlemen, keep improving, stay authentic, and remember, the best version of yourself is always in the making.